Hey there, Scorpios. How you guys doing? Thank you for tuning back into the Inward Vine Tarot. I am your tarot coach, Chandra Bozzi. So good to have you here for your general reading for the mid-month, going from March 14th to March 20th. Yeah, so good to have you here, Scorpio. So good to have you here. I don't normally take first, but I like that. Eight of Pentacles. I don't normally take them when they hop out because sometimes you just have a bad shuffle, but I like that. So let's start. Already Eight of Pentacles, the Star, Tower, King of Swords, Two of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. Okay, Scorpio. Eight of Pentacles means that I feel like you're putting in a lot of work. You're going to be putting in a lot of work for the week. You're going to put your head down and make some things happen. But this is more focusing on like your future, what you want to see coming up for yourself, your dreams, wishes, wants. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you're going to be putting in a lot of energy for the week towards that with a good focus on that. And you're willing to make whatever change is necessary, even if it has to be a drastic change. You're for it. This is you getting out of your comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? And really putting the work in for the things that you want going forward. I feel like you're being very clear. I don't think this is no secret. Sometimes Scorpios can be a bit elusive, you know what I'm saying? But I don't feel like that's what you're going to be doing starting the week. You're going to be very clear about what you want to happen surrounding you, going forward. You're definitely putting that type of energy into the universe. This Two of Pentacles lets me know that you're balancing things out. This is a really good start to the week because you're looking at things in its totality. You're not looking at just one area, and you're not just working on one area. I don't think, Scorpio. I feel like you're putting in work in a few different areas to make things happen so you can keep things balanced in your life. And in order to do that good High Priestess energy, good knowing what you want, using your intuition to make things happen. The Moon and the High Priestess both of those work really well with the Star, so you can figure out, and this is from the other side, not just the more forward-facing things. This is the more emotional things, the deeper, darker things. I feel like you're there. And you're putting the work there and willing to make whatever change is necessary, emotionally or just in the physical world, necessary to bring in what you want. Yeah, because this is intuitively knowing what you want to see in your world. So let's do this. Next, yep, Page of Swords, Eight of Swords, Nine of Cups, yeah. Whew. Yes, I like it, Scorpio. Man. So the beginning of the week is like you really sitting there, taking time, focusing, looking internally. What do I want? What do I want to see manifest? Putting in that type of work. And you're still doing that in the middle. You're bringing that through the week with the Page of Swords. Really thinking, what new ideas? What new things can I initiate? These are the moments where you're studying. You're really, really putting in that work. She's burning the midnight oil, that with this right up here, the Eight of Pentacles. And then with the Page of Swords, she's in her books as well, trying to get that knowledge, trying to come up with something new. And that's what I think is going on with y'all. Y'all have had this Eight of Wands energy where maybe some of you have just been holding yourself back, from really making things happen and making things come alive in your life. But you're at a place now. My wishes, dreams, hopes. I like these together. Scorpio. I like these four together right here. These let me know a lot of good things are going on internally. Mentally, you're working it out. Mentally, you're putting that work in. And focusing on your own hopes, dreams, desires. What are those with the Star and this Nine of Cups? That is a wish card. The Star is your wishes. You know what I'm saying? But we have to get away from the things that are worrying us, ultimately the things that are worrying us and going towards the things that actually bring us ultimate fulfillment. And I think you're willing to make the change and be clear. This hermit right here means you're taking the time mentally, being practical, analyzing, looking, scoping, being investigative. That's good Scorpio energy right there. What's the darker side of it? I feel like that is where you guys are, and figuring out what it is that you want, what can make you dance, how you bring your energy to the table, having all your mind together, working with your heart. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I feel like I got that in the Libra too. This is you using your mental along with your emotional that internally will make you stronger and make good things happen for you. But you're putting in the work. I feel like you're looking at it, Scorpio. You're really giving everything a good look, and then so you can have your own sense of clarity. Thank you with the King of Swords. Yeah, because you need it. Yeah, change. Yeah, full. My goodness. Starting over. So, man, Scorpio. Really, 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 really good. You got the World and you got the Fool. So we have something that's coming to an end. You know what I'm saying? And then the Fool starting. So what all the old stuff, we're dropping all that, Scorpio. Like I said, you're putting in work. You're trying to find new ideas, new ways to do things. And this comes with you getting in touch with your own self, right? Letting these things come to completion and then starting a new one. That is exactly where you're at. And just emotionally getting in contact with yourself. Tapping into your strengths. Tapping into your strengths, like emotionally, Scorpio. I don't feel like this is an activity, like that you're actually doing something. I feel like you are working on healing your own emotional self, and you're doing heavy work in that, doing heavy work in the shadow space. Learning yourself and strengthening yourself. I feel like that's where you're at more so than anything else. Walking away, you're ending cycles. That Ten of Swords is ending. Normally on the regular Rider-Waite series, this shows 10 swords in a soldier's back. He's dead. The situation is over. We're doing something different. And I'm getting that also with this. The World is the last major arcana, so that ending that cycle, the Fool is the first card in the minor arcana. These go back to back. This is the end of the cycle. This is the starting of a cycle. You're just trying to figure out where you're at emotionally as you begin this new journey out. And that's great. I like it. I like that you're taking the time to figure it out. Wants, dreams, wishes. You're allowing for change if it's going to happen. You're wanting something new. And then with this King of Wands, you're willing to show up more passionately. With more Leo, you got that lion strength. That strength is a Leo card. This King of Wands, you see the lion in the back on that. You know what I'm saying? You have to bring that energy to whatever it is you're doing now. And I think it's a lot of emotional work. I think you've been hurt, but you've been hurt and you don't quite know all the ways to come out of it, but I feel like that's what you're doing now. You're doing the work to find out. So let's clarify that Eight of Swords right there. With the death, which is very, very good because that lets me know that you're changing. You are ending a cycle here, Scorpio. You are ending a cycle. The death, with the World, that's the ending, and the beginning with the Fool. You know what I'm saying? This is exactly where you're at, understanding that, and then knowing going forward what you want wishes, wants, dreams, end of a cycle with the Ten of Swords. My goodness. And you want to move more towards a more secure place mentally and emotionally and every other way, you know, and you're putting in the work for it. You're putting in the work for it. You sat down. That star right there and this 9 of cups, this lets me know that you're working on your own hopes and dreams. You need to be doing that if you're not. Let's see. Anything else? Yeah, let's clarify this 10 of swords. 10 of swords, please. All right. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, moving. You're going towards more stability, more emotional stability. I feel that's the word for you. Going into this week, taking real good stock of where you're at there, and then really inputting new ways of doing things for yourself, Scorpio. So let's see what the stars have to say. Exploration, 9th house, Scorpio. See, that's what I'm saying. You're in that place of exploration, of exploring, of wanting to know what's next. Emotionally, you have to be sound first, and I think that's what you're doing. In this particular moment, vision, Neptune, like I say, you're trying to get a clearer picture of what's going on, to clear up all the fog, the things that may have disappointed you, that didn't work out all the way that you wanted it to. Come on. The vision, that's where you're at right now. You're trying to see clearly and emotionally feel clearer as well. Less muck. Invitation. Oh, and then you're being invited to it. You're being invited to explore yourself, know more of yourself. And that's where you're at. I'm not getting a doing energy, Scorpio. This isn't a doing right here in this week. This is exploring self, taking time to explore self. Harvest, gathering of blessings. Yes? So let's put all that together. Let's stay in a state of grace, of gratitude, Scorpio. What do we have and what have we had? You know, that's really good. You're being invited to see bigger, but we have to be in a better emotional place, I feel, Scorpio. And that's what you're working on. Just getting better ideas, putting in the work to be better. See what the goddess has to say. Truth. Focusing on your own truth. Focusing on what it is that you want outside of everybody else. I feel like I say that a lot into a lot of the signs, but this is focusing on you, focusing on your inner sanctity, your mental clarity, all of these things. That's where you're at right now. Don't be doing too much, Scorpio, because I don't feel like that's the energy that you're in. You're in a changing, transforming energy that's about to shoot you into a new direction. And that's okay. So take this moment. Take this time to really focus on your own wants, dreams, desires, wishes. And then I think you'll be in a better place, Scorpio. So thank you for tuning in. If this resonated with you, please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will get back with you. So until next time, Scorpio, y'all take care.